Hey guys and gals, Froggy here. I've got to clean up these wheels for tomorrow. I've got a practice day and I've got time. So I'm going to show you how I clean up a set of wheels that are off the car. You could also do this on the car. I know most of you don't probably take your wheels off and change them around like I do, but anyway, this is what works for me. I'm going to first step is water, some purple power or simple green or other kind of a cleaner, and a soft brush. I like to do it on my front lawn. That way the water waters the grass and the cleaner doesn't really hurt anything. I've been doing this for years. So wet them down, and then we're going to do one at a time with the purple power and the brush. Give them a spray all over. Front side first, and I use a soft brush because it seems to get in there better, get in all the little spots. And you're just trying to get like 80% of the brake dust and road grime off of there. Flip it over, give it a squirt, do the same thing on the inside. Give it a rinse both sides, and like I said, 80% of it is gone. Now we're going to roll it up against the garage and do the rest of them, and then I'll show you step 2. Okay, step 2 is to get an old towel, and I've got two kinds of cleaners here. One for all aluminum. That's these CCW. It's bare aluminum. There's no coating on that whatsoever. And I've got some all-wheel cleaner for these. These are painted gray rims with a clear coat on it. Those are original equipment rims. So we're going to take this aluminum and just spray that all over the place and wipe it off with a rag. When it comes to in between the spokes, I like to spray the cleaner on the rag because it's pretty hard to spray it on there without wasting a lot of cleaner. So I'll spray it right on the rag and then wipe in between the spokes. Just saves a little of the cleaner. The cleaner's, $6 or so a bottle. So there. Now this is not a full polish job, which would be different type service, but this is just to get them looking decent for tomorrow's practice. Flip it over, shoot the inside, rinse and repeat. I'm just going to give you a little quick view of what I would do if I was trying to get them really clean. I'm just going to do the outside rim here. But this is a rubbing compound or a polish, medium cut. That means it's abrasive. Not very abrasive, it's not like sandpaper or anything, but this is what you would use next, and it will take out all those little discoloration marks. I already went around on this one. I'll show you on the next one. So this one's about done for what I'm going to do today. I'll start on the next aluminum one, and then I'll show you the rubbing compound. I'm trying to show you some of this discoloration that the aluminum, the wheel cleaner doesn't get off. But now I've got a little dab of polish, the polishing compound, the rubbing compound, and I'm going to show you how that will take it off. See, what you're actually doing is it's abrasion, but it's very, very light abrasion, and it's just taking the dirt or oxidation or whatever is on there, taking it off. And I'm just going to do this small section here, and it's gone. So that's how you polish it off. I'm not polishing the whole darn thing, but I just wanted to show you a little spot there of how to polish it out. And you can do that on these bare aluminum rims. You can also do it on the other ones that I've got, the clear coat ones. Okay, these are the painted wheels with the clear coat, so we're switching to the other product, all wheels, and but basically it's the same thing. You spray it on and wipe it off, and then I'll show you how to use the rubbing compound. Well, this wheel has some leftover aluminum tape and some adhesive from stick-on weights. So I'm going to clean that with one of those kitchen scrapers and the wheel cleaner, and then I'll finish it off with a little brake cleaner. Just a little plain old brake cleaner. Be careful when you use brake cleaner, it'll actually take the paint off too. Yeah, I would actually stick with the goof off. The brake cleaner, it'll take some paint off pretty easy if you're rubbing it in there. You know, it doesn't show on the inside, but the goof off seems to work pretty good at the gummy stuff. I just had this tire mounted and balanced, and I'm going to put some aluminum tape over the weights because they fall off sometimes, and the aluminum tape, well, you'll see, it'll help. You just cut a piece of tape like that. It's a little too big maybe, but it'll still work.
That's why we're rolling out new lower prices at your neighborhood Ralph's. You'll find incredible savings on the items you buy every day.
There, that'll help it stay. I know some guys don't put weights on their race tires. They don't balance their race tires, but you know, I drive it on the street to and from the event, so I like to put the weights on there. If it's a really long strip of weights, I'll just do the two ends and make it a little bit easier to get it off, and you put the next tire on. You can use a little polish or the rubbing compound on this if you want to get the really ground in dirt off. A little dab of it there on my rag. See if I can switch hands and show you. Yeah, there's some here. Well, what you find when you're cleaning a wheel, if you have to rub too hard, you're probably using the wrong product, or you're doing things in the wrong order. It shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, that cleans up pretty good. Well, I'm going to finish up the rest of this. I don't need to shoot the video for you. If this helps you out, give me a thumbs up. If you want more from Froggy, subscribe to my channel. It's free. You guys and gals have a great weekend. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.